Woke up at 4 in the morning, quick shower, airport to airport to airport, and to rental car place. It's the life of Korn Ferry Tour member. Yep, you're watching it right now.
These are our stars in the making. The confidence is rising, and I'm excited watching it.
PGA Tour cards on the line. Dreams are on the line for so many of these players.
It's kind of the proving grounds. You need to have avenues for players to come up and get access to the PGA Tour, and the Korn Ferry Tour is the best place for that to happen.
It's make or break, one shot away from changing your life. For professional golfers, the Korn Ferry Tour, it's the gateway to your dream.
Korn Ferry Tour, it's never been more important than it is right now.
Korn Ferry Tour is an amazing place to play golf, but it is a grind. It's not the PGA Tour. There's no courtesy cars. There's no private jets.
It was a quick turnaround for sure. Got a phone call from Chris, my agent, on Friday that I'm in for this tournament. I'm actually coming from Las Vegas. This is the first time that this kind of situation happened to me, so I'm still kind of adjusting. I actually sat next to this little kid. I was taking a nap. He spilled water all over me twice. But it was fun, other than that. We'll look for the golf bag, the important one. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Yep, we got him. That's big. Let's go. The plan is I'm gonna hit some straight balls, keep in the fairway, do your thing, make birdies, and we become good friends. And you're in for next week too, you know? That easy. Let's go. Okay. I feel like this tournament is really big for me, because especially having a conditional status, I'm very hungry. I need to get out there, make many birdies as possible, but at the same time, I cannot put too much pressure. Morning, guys. We're here in Florida. Day one. Let's go to the golf course.
Sam Choi, out of Pepperdine, turns pro 2023. He came from PGA Tour University, finished 11th there. That got him onto the PGA Tour Canada.
I'll be the Uber driver for 35 minutes. I'm a good driver.
He's the type of guy that can reel off very, very low numbers, and a guy that can just win out of the blue because he has that kind of talent.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. Have you guys all checked in and everything, or do you need
I
to
just
do that?
got here, so
Just
I'm
got
about
here?
to go check in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take a right here.
My nickname's Big Sam. I like to have a smile all the time. It's like make my day a little better, make others' day a little better. Because everyone's just looking at me like, who's this superstar? Yeah, I'm him. I'm that guy. 잘 지냈어요? 형, 그분 어디 갔어요? 그 형. 안 왔어요? 형 혼자 왔어요? It's my Korean big brother right there, 정우. You know, I get nervous. You know, there's a camera here. It was in Windsor, Canada. I think it was like the 6th tournament in. I feel like my game is there, but I couldn't get the job done. My buddy in Korea texted me, goes, I dreamed about you last night, and you're holding a trophy. I was like, I'll play some good golf for you. And then I won a golf tournament. It was really cool, especially my dad on the bag. He needed a win.
Finishes second on PGA Tour Canada points list. That gets him the first 4 guaranteed starts on the Korn Ferry Tour.
I missed 4 cuts going to that Argentina. So during the second round, I was 1 behind the cut. There's miscommunications between me and my dad. So I hit a wrong club, didn't get up and down for bogey. And I was like, hey, Dad, are we really gonna miss another cut? Like, come on, you know? And he was like, chill, kid. All right, hey, we have par 5 coming up. Anything can happen. I had a great tee ball on 18. It went actually way too far, so I was like behind the trees. He's like, trust me, I'm feeling very confident with this shot. It was like 200 yards. I had to hook it like 30, 40 yards. I saw it landed on the green. I have a chance to make the cut now in front of all these people. As soon as that ball going in, I just yell, vamos, and let's go, like, make the cut. Pretty fun. Yeah, starting from college, it was me and my dad all the time. But my dad's in Korea right now. I wish my dad was here because he's my role model. I always look up to him, and I feel very safe, very confident when he's caddying for me.
He's not sure if he's going to get into any more events because he's only made 1 cut out of 6 starts.
I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard, I'll tell you that much. This is something I've never experienced, starting from like junior golf, college golf. It's a humbling moment for sure. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs, and I know I'm hitting the downs right now, but I feel like my game's ready.
Ross Steelman believes in his talent and his resume validates that, but now it's time to go improve it.
First on the tee from Columbia, Missouri, Ross Steelman.
Dossey.
This is a kid that, coming out, a lot of people thought he was going to be the next big thing.
This is a nice player. He's got a little bit of scrappiness to him.
Now it's the time to see how his game stacks up against the crop of guys out here.
Aldrich Podgieter, who is he? He's a explosive superstar. He is showing the power that he has. Not only can he play good at tough golf courses, but he knows how to go low. All this while being 19 years old.
Biondi, a Florida Gator.
Fred Biondi, very calm, collect, never up, never down.
Really good opportunity this week for Biondi to see how he matches up.
Tim Whiting, see if he can pay it off, and he does just that. Momentum is key.
I'm glad that I'm out here, but I know I have to play some good golf.
From Seoul, South Korea, Sam Choi.
It's been a struggle, missed 5 of his first 6 cuts, so getting to that point in the year, he kind of needs to turn some things around.
The first 3 holes, I played pretty good. I thought I was playing really well, but then a couple bad drives coming in, so that cost me pretty big.
Who are these guys from PGA Tour University? Who are the ones I need to look out for? Steelman was a name that came up a lot.
This is a dream come true. It's just kind of a constant over and over, just pinch me moment. It's not something that everybody really gets to do, is say, hey, I'm going to play professional golf.
Ross Steelman, last summer he got right out to the Korn Ferry Tour off of PGA Tour University. He's looking forward to taking the next step this year, and he believes in his talent, believes in himself. His resume shows it. Now is the time for him to kind of prove it.
Kind of try to follow a program and do the things that work for me. I think it's a normal workout, a little, nothing crazy. Maybe depending on my tee time, but Thursday or Friday I do something harder again. But then weekend is more like core, stretch, like mobility stuff.
Fred Biondi, the NCAA champion.
Learning more about him every time he plays.
So much potential, very mature golfer.
You should be all set.
Cooper Dossey, exceptional college player.
Oh yeah, making it worthwhile.
He has what it takes to play out here. Gonna have the full season to see what he's got and see if he can get that PGA Tour card.
Podgieter on the tee. That is the Podgieter that we know and been hyping all day.
Game is all around really good. if I can just make little things happen a little bit quicker, and like that first round, coming out of the gates a little bit more hot and putting a good score instead of creeping up.
Tim Whiting, great personality. We talk about all the sweets cut from an amazing mould of this gift of hitting far, beautiful swings. For such a small country to produce such good golfers, it's just crazy.
This for birdie. Oh, yeah.
I like the way he handles himself. Extremely talented. He has all the tools.
I've been getting more comfortable with my game. Been hitting it good off the tee, and my putter's been pretty solid too.
Par putt comes up short.
When you're under pressure, when you're actually playing a tournament, when you miss a couple shots, that anxiety kicks in. You get nervous.
Sam Choi didn't play well enough, missed the cut, 2 kind of mediocre rounds to fall short of the cut line, no points earned.
Really tough game. It was a tough game for me, but you know, your head up and keep working.
He was not able to improve his position for the next reshuffle, so his status remains uncertain for the next series of events. He might get in, he might not get in. It really leads to an uncertain summer.
The guys are waiting for me, so I still think my game is good enough to compete out there. I'm still grinding out, try to climb up to the top of the leaderboard. All right, see you guys.
They were really moving on moving day. A couple of these guys in the mix.
Got Aldridge, Podgita there. That's what we're used to seeing with Podgita.
The last 2 days I kind of learned the golf course a little bit better. I haven't changed anything else really of playing good golf, and tomorrow's kind of the same plan.
Ross Steelman for his birdie.
That was very nicely done. Taking care of business based on the hype in the game around him.
There's amazing respect for this guy off the tee. Tim is one of the best drivers on the tour.
Well done. Can have a great look at another birdie. A solid round from Whiting.
My game's been really solid. I'm just trying to do what I've been doing the last couple of days, just trying to be comfortable and really just have a little more trust in myself. I know I can pull off the shots and just go out and do it.
Final round, final 18 holes. Time to start making moves.
Kept to myself to stay in the press and don't look too far ahead. And although it's a little bit of a struggle to start, I was able to find a good rhythm and just take it shot by shot.
It's a good stroke and it's playing well today.
It's always a little easier coming from behind. You kind of have to play a little more aggressive.
It's time for hole number 73. That's right, we're heading to a sudden death playoff.
Surprisingly, I wasn't as nervous as I probably should be. I was just more excited and kept telling myself, whatever happens, I've played some really good golf this week.
Your 2024 Nikon Suncoast Classic champion, Tim Whiting.
It was just sort of a blur, just looking at him and telling him that it was real and that he did it. I mean, he's been so close so many times, and I'm really grateful that I get to be here.
As soon as I saw my wife crying, running down, that's kind of when it really hit me. She's my biggest supporter, and I love her so much. She means everything to me. This is a team win for sure.
A lot of players that get the opportunity get sponsors' invitations to play on the PGA Tour.
In Aldrich Potgieter's case, he was offered the chance to play the Zurich Classic in New Orleans.
Please welcome the team of Aldrich Potgieter and Tristan Lawrence.
It can be so hard to give up a start on the PGA Tour. You're playing on the biggest stage against the best players, but you're giving up your Korn Ferry Tour start, which can help you get into the top 30, which is to get to your ultimate goal of playing on the PGA Tour. So it's this fascinating dichotomy. There's really no right answer.
Veritex Bank Championship, a fun golf course, beautiful condition. It's pressure-packed again because you know that you're going to have to make a ton of birdies. And everyone is very hungry because they know what's at stake.
My name is Cooper Dossey. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm 26 years old, and I'm on the Korn Ferry Tour. No texting, driving. Is it cool if I wear sunglasses?
Yeah, man. Yeah, totally fun.
I'm not gonna be able to see. I've been up in Canada the last couple of years, and the travel up there is pretty difficult. I've always kind of struggled being on the road. I've got a lot of good friends and a great family and an awesome wife, and I definitely miss them a lot. Traveling is really expensive, and I think a lot of people don't understand how expensive pro golf is. For us, money's tight, especially when you miss 5 or 7 cuts.
His first year as a professional didn't play great at all. Had to go back to PGA Tour Q school and got through and got 12 guaranteed starts for this year and this season.
Getting through that gave me the utmost confidence that, yeah, I can do this. I think I've always struggled with self-belief. I don't know why I have. I've definitely played well over my career, but I think there's until you actually do it on the stage like this, it's hard to believe in yourself. I have a stutter, and stuttering is something that's been with me since I was in 5th grade. I think God gifted it to me, and there are people out there that definitely struggle with stuttering, and I'm sure anybody watching will hear me stutter, and it's okay to laugh because I want others who stutter to gain confidence and to be okay with their stutter. I pulled that so bad. I wouldn't be lying if I haven't looked at the points list. I've definitely noticed that there are guys with a lot more points than me, but I also know that there's a lot of golf tournaments left to be played. I can't control anything that's going to happen the next 4 days, but I can control how I react. I can't control my attitude. I can't control how many times I smile. If I have a good week, I have a good week, and if I don't have a good week, I don't have a good week.
Pretty nice way to start here for call him the hometown hero.
It's just remembering that I'm a good putter, and I can make putts, I make good strokes, and not worrying about the result. There was some good progress made. I definitely was uncomfortable.
What a performance by this guy. He's trying to win back-to-back weeks.
If I can commit and execute my shots, they're probably going to end up pretty close to the flag, and just being able to play a little more fearless out there, not worrying too much about the result, just trust in my game and see what happens.
Chance for birdie, but it's not going to be enough to stay through the weekend.
Ross Steelman, in his case, shoots 3 under. It's 2 decent rounds, not bad golf, but you missed the cut by 4. You don't want to be too down on yourself, but at the same time, it's hard not to take stock of how good these guys are.
Unfortunately, he's going to miss the cut. Hopefully, he's learned a couple things this week.
Fred Biondi did choose to play a few PGA Tour events earlier this season, give up a couple Korn Ferry Tour starts. You can do that, but you have to play better in your Korn Ferry Tour starts. And when the results don't come, it can snowball kind of quickly. Fred's challenge for the next part of the season is going to be to really let that out of the mind, let it escape, reset. He's got the talent, let that talent show. But the last couple weeks, it hasn't gone the way he would have liked.
They call the 3rd round moving day.
Been struggling on the greens all year, and it kind of continued this week.
$13 grinding. Let's go get one more right here.
Still like that 85 number then?
Yeah, I love that.
I was trying to be aggressive and make birdies, but just a little smarter. I mean, be a little more mindful of my shots and really make sure I'm committed. Tomorrow I'm just going to go out there and just focus on my game and take it shot by shot.
What a week it's been so far. Final round action from the Korn Ferry Tour.
I did make some good putts today. This is close to home for me. I've got a lot of really awesome people in my life.
Get in, get in. It's really cool to see him have an opportunity to play the weekend and just
cheering him on through all the adversity and everything else that comes with it. That's just part of the journey.
Just be patient. I've been playing great, trust in my game. It's really important not to get ahead of yourself.
Okay, we're not getting ahead of ourselves. Golf is not over until golf is over.
What'd you shoot, John? 8?
I think so, yeah.
Easy game for Mr. Tim Whiting right now, boys. Get that on film. Easy game.
I think I can finally say it.
What?
You're going to the PGA Tour.
Ah, come on now. We're just playing 9 events. Long season.
Yeah.
The PGA Tour has always been a dream since I started playing golf. We're not there yet, so I'm still trying to play, really good this year. And it's easy to kind of look ahead, and I'm just trying to be here right now and enjoy this moment and see wherever it takes me.
It's so unique in golf. You so rarely win, especially for the first time. Or your first start after a win, to be another win, to do it in dominating fashion. It's a laundry list of accolades, 33 birdies and 72 holes. To only take that many strokes to get through 72 holes on the Korn Ferry Tour. It's just kind of absurd. 31 under par. The first player to reach that far under par just shows the depths of going low and staying low. Got an invite to the PGA Championship. That's the first time that's happened in 6 years that a full Korn Ferry Tour player that season has got that special exemption. All to mean he's good, players know he's good, and he's going to be around for a long time.
Visit Knoxville Open, Holston Hills Country Club.
It's a venue that rewards precision and smart play.
It almost feels like you're playing on the PGA Tour.
If I play good, I have a really good chance.
Advent Health Championship.
Historically, a lot of players who have accurate games, controlled games, thrive. You're forced to be tactical, have a good game plan, and see if you can execute.